never be able to do anything though. I'll be banned too quickly.
Why don't you ask one of these people that are admins, say, hey man, can you look at the accounts that have been banned? And if they say yes, say, can I give you an ID number and see if they've been banned in here before? Why don't you do that? And then like we could get the reason, and then we could tell them the reason why they're banned out of here. And I'm gonna build 3 different servers this time, bro. Got another guy going into a server right now to start a base.
What do you mean,
The drifter is. I'm gonna take him in there and I'm gonna start scrapping at a place, and then I'm gonna scrap in this place. I'm gonna scrap in 2 servers at the same fucking time. Then when I get enough scrap on this other guy, I'm gonna go in there with this guy, and then I'm gonna make a base with him. Then I'm going to take the other account to another server, and I'm going to start scrapping in it, and then I'm going to fucking build in the one server while I'm scrapping in the other server, and then when I get done building in the one server, I'm going to go to the other server, get the scrap out of that one, and build a new base. And like, you know, fucking seed all the servers with bases.
Hey, bro, let me get a...
This server where you get a lot more views.
Then I'm going to play on all of them. I don't care about a lot more views, like, from this server, dude. I don't have to play on it all the time. Put a big base up that says Boxless Thinking on YouTube on the side of it. Put it nice big old signs all over it. Yeah.
That's why you can't advertise in the chat, but you could advertise on signs like that.
In fact, I should have just went around. Should just go around to all the servers, Face Punch servers, and do that. Just put the signs up. I might be able to bust my 1,000 fucking subscribes, huh? On Face Punch, man, there's fucking 300 people on Wipe Day for the first 5 days, and I put fucking signs on all the beaches, dude, and hundreds of people see it. Or thousands of people see it.
700 people here.
Dude, if I go into all the US servers and I put my fucking signs up, that's fucking thousands of people, dude. Not only is it get full, all of them 99%, they fucking also have a whole bunch more than just the full population. People leave and other people come in all day long. So that 300 people is more than 300 people, dude. It's like 600 people. Let's say it's double that because people leave and other people come in. So that 600 people is not all the same people. I mean, the 300 people in the server is not all the same people all day long. So it's really more than 300 people. You see the scattered bodies all over the beach of all the sleepers. People came in and then left, and however long they spent, I don't know. All right. They're really stupid about changing this shit. Plus, I don't think people... Do what? God damn, I'm downloading content. 54%. Hurry up. I think it's causing me lags. Somebody already shot me. Edge Cam. Oh, somebody killed me a minute ago. Was named Cam something.
Cam something?
Yeah, something with Cam in it. The guy that just killed me is named Edge Cam.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm just gonna go out with a spear and stick him in his freaking face. Then I'm gonna stand here in the chat and talk shit to people from your base. Make them think it's my base. Till we all get blowed up. Where the fuck is this jackass? I'm thinking maybe he lives there. I think he was just walking around out here. Let's see. Is he jumping out of a house? Why do they, I think they have horses at their stupid bandit camp / outpost thing. Wait a minute, we got an outpost. They should put outpost / bandit camp since they mixed them together. What are you supposed to be, a psychic? This is the most boring type of server to play in. I don't care if there's hundreds of people, dude. Sorry, it just doesn't click with my brain. Where's the struggle? Being in here coddled by bitches. You'll probably get in a fight. You'll probably get in a fight with somebody and they'll know the fucking admin better than you and they'll probably take their side and you'll probably just lose all your stuff one day and just be like, oh, admin abuse. Anywho's, he says there's a flat space here. All this AA23 shit, Z23. Yep, now there's a lot right there too at AA20, but it looks like it has hills all around her. This one looks like there's a hillside here, and maybe right there. But I hate to have hills and rocks right around my shit. I want a huge flat space where I can see for a mile. Like right there would be awesome. Right there would be good, but I like to be on the main road too. That right there would probably be a really nice place. Or out right there. It's all flat. It's all low water E11, low water launch site. It's a pretty hard deal to live around. Yeah, there's a lot of flat spots on here, but this motherfucker's still downloading content. Jeez, it says launching, but it says downloading content, 27%. Dude, do I have to do an update to this game? Because I'm pretty sure I updated that one early when the game reset. Oh, la-di-da-di, we like the party. Oh man, I hope I didn't put official on my damn name here because that's not what's going on. This is so unofficial. Oh my god. I mean, it's probably under the official thing, but it's not run by Facebook. Rumbles. And then my content. And then the live stream. Unfortunately, I cannot see the. Okay, so there's the one firing. Guess I don't only have to keep. Oh yeah, I do, because of this thing. Hello, buddy. I checked your video. It seems like you're in a new streaming a lot, still affiliated. Blah blah blah. $1,000 per stream. Sure, I can. Sure. You're just gonna pay nobody to dig. Alright, pop out chat. Where's that? This little thing? Nope, that's closing it. Pin message, reply. Where the freak is the pop out window button, man? Come on. Do I right click on it? Do I just click on chat? Create, blah, 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 make a full screen. Dude, what the frack? Okay, settings, pop out chat. Why isn't that just a freaking button on the corner of the chat, man? You gotta open the settings to get that to open. Weird. Weird. Okay, let's stop that. It sucks, man. I have to have a couple of these things open to see the chat, man. It's just wasting my download speeds. Oh. Alright. Wasting my bandwidth. Bandwidth wasting shit. Here we go.
There's a geared up guy that I murdered.
Soylent Green. Oh man. So what's happening today, people? Let's go on over here. Let's get some headlines out of the world here. I've been working on making a video all day trying to figure out where is there some free music I can add to the video. After I make my first $100 or something, I might spend $5 on a thing that supposedly protects you with copyrighted musics. But I don't even know, man. I really can't figure out this music stuff. There's so many questions. Bob Ross' son finally reveals the tragic truth about him. He probably had some kind of problems. How much do part-time streamers make? Pro-U.S. protest takes over after frat boys save flag from commies. This is not there. An error occurred while launching the game. Update required. Come on, man. That's all you've been doing. Still updating. Why would it try to launch? Dude. There's a lot of downloading to go on. The frick. That's taking up bandwidth. I just want to open damn Rust. How much do part-time? I already read that one. Don't be angry. New York Times and vaccines. We are ranked our subscribers' cars. Breaking. Supreme Court. Man. North Korea's new tank is a nightmare. It's probably falling apart, man. They probably bought it off of China. It's probably made with American copies of American and Russian parts that they are subpar at making.
North Korea has just shocked me by releasing unexpected and very entertaining images of Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un driving around in their brand new next-generation tank, the M2020. This latest showing has given us some new insight into whether or not it's a legit main battle tank to be feared, or if it's an elaborate mix of tractor parts and cardboard held together with duct tape. And if you answer...
I don't know, man. It's probably a real tank. You could suspect they'd be able to buy a tank off of somebody. I mean, you're a dictator and everybody has to do what you say, and you're like, okay, we build a tank today, or I kick everybody's asses. Guess you'd be out there building a tank, even if you had to go like, well, we get this World War II tank, and we'll paint it up and say it's a new one. Yeah, he wasn't alive in World War II. You'll never know what this, never know if this is new or old, right? Oh, I know what, we can take several tanks, mix them together, and make a new tank out of it. Oh yeah, that'll work. It was funny, I was watching, it was talking about a walk-in bunker, dude. A bunker with legs. It really didn't have legs, but it did. It didn't. It just like had two things that picked it up, pushed it forward, and then put it back down, and then they picked up Then it picked that up, pushed those things forward, put them back on the ground, then picked the whole thing up. Then it pushed the bunker forward, and then when it put back down, it picked the leg things up and pushed them back in front of the thing, and I mean, that's all it did. Basically, 10 tons of metal being picked up off the ground, 4 feet, 3 feet, pushed forward, dropped back on the ground. It's probably like, dude, if they would have made that, it would have been like, I don't even know, dude. That's like taking it down the street would probably destroy it. Let's like break it into pieces. Although it did seem like a viable option back when they were digging trenches and living in trenches. I mean, you had a bunker that you could move forward that was like, sort of seemed like a good idea, except for, man, 10 tons or 100 tons or something is what it weighed, dude, and move that across the ground and picking it up and dropping it, dude, that's like insanity. I could imagine if 50 of those were coming at you, they'd be moving like 1 mile per hour, but it'd be like boom, boom, and they're dropping on the ground, moving towards you. It might be enough to scare you, thinking, oh my God, the end of the world's coming. This is crazy, what the hell, the ground's shaking. They could have used it, just took it, put it in behind the lines, man, just making it lift and drop, dude, just banging the ground, dude. That would like fucking, I don't know. Well, I'm about bored in this server. I'm just like sitting here staring, like, do I even want to build in this thing? Boy, if I had some stuff, I would do it. You got some stuff? You know, like building materials?
Not really yet.
What the hell's he been doing his whole time in here?
You want to build something here? You actually have fun in the server? I do have stuff other than expanding.
I just told you I'm gonna play on multiple servers, dude. What the hell? Aren't you listening? I know he responded to me saying that. And he asked me a question about it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. He responded, asked me a question about it, and now he says, like, he doesn't, like it never happened or something. I'm at the ranch or barn or whatever it is here. I don't know what it is. The ranch.
Some stuff for sure. Right there.
I just said I was going to build a building and put my sign on it. I want to do it so I can get done with it. Do it to get done with it. Doesn't have to be very big. I don't have no blueprint. Well, I got barely any blueprints in here. Let's see, 17. We got these shitty. I ain't got the low level pistol or nothing. How did I not learn revolver? That doesn't make sense. I got to that, but not revolver. How could I skip revolver, man? Got turret, but no revolver? What the hell? What's going on? Level 3 car parts, but no revolver? Fuck it. I'm gonna make my first shitty sign right now. Where do you think I'm at? About a fire. Goddamn scared of hackers. You gotta go hide. Okay. Alright, we got enough for a couple signs here. Let's go out here and stick these suckers up. I'm guessing it's pretty active around here, so around here or anywhere would be good. Guess along the road, a lot of people do congregate around the road, you know, it's a little scrap. Oh my God, what?
Why? Get out of here. Or deer, not shovel, and I'll leave there. I think the boulders for deer. I think
Come on, shine. Can I put it here? Nope. Too close to the barn, I suppose. Or the ranch. Oh, we got a dead guy. Wonder what did that. Okay, this looks like a good ass fucking spot. Alright. Let's do her tour, boys and girls, or whoever you are. They really need a fill button. They really need a fill button. They really need a fill button. Uh-oh, that's way too big, bro. So we're going to go with a 10, I think.
Actually, you take all the metal doors.
Okay, here we go.
Metal wood doors. Take out wood doors. Like, why bother with metal?
Get perfect at riding on this shine, I think, with some practice, as long as your mouth isn't too light. I guess if you practice with a really light mouse,
Do you think you want one or?
you might be able to get it. I don't even know what you're saying, bro. I have to like on YouTube. YouTube and many more places now. But I'm banking on YouTube since it has the 100 million freaking users, dude. Okay, lock that bitch. Lock. Where are we gonna put our second one? On that side over there? Sure hate to lose my some free wood here. What are you talking about, man?
I just literally walk off a door. Fucking
Seems to be working fine to me. Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody walking down the road there. Getting shot up by a scientist. I don't know if I should. Oh. Hug was here, huh? It's a pretty nice sign you got there, bro. Pretty nice location, man. I think I'm gonna have to steal this location. I have to break that shit. Wait, we got a zip liner. You look so happy, line, zipping down that line just effortlessly. That's a pretty long one, too. Get the frick out of here, pig. Go. It ain't gonna come after me if I'm behind it, right? It doesn't hear, it only sees, right? Let's see here. Where's a good sign space? Over here. It's telling me too close to the road. I want it to be bucket right here. Looks good. Looks good to me. 600 players. It's a lot of advertisement space, bro. Or 300? I don't know what it was. Going with 9. I've been working all day on a video. Trying to figure out the music I want to add to it, but I'm scared to add any music because who knows if it's copyrighted, right? I can't know. There's all kinds of things that says free music. But is it? Is it really, bro? I'm going YouTube. I wish the Rustangelo shit was faster, man. Hope that L doesn't just look like a slash or something. I'll break the barrel. This is a shitty barrel breaker. It's slow as shit. This pickaxe is much better. Bam. He broke. I guess I need everything. I don't know, man. I might have to reset my computer. I don't know. The performance in this server already sucks, dude. me. You didn't catch me, bitch. Too close to a damn, something that'll kill us if you get all rowdy like that. Big Joe's still out of it. Spoon Lagoon. Going for that box. Probably get murdered, but it don't matter. I ain't got much. 1,100 stones. Oh, that's enough for 3 foundations. Uh-oh. Better not fuck with me, whoever the hell you are. He's probably chasing me. Sounds like he's getting closer to me. He's at the barrels. He's at the barrels. Another zip liner.
That's right.
Well, let's go over here and read some headlines. Where are some good places? Alright. I should rename my guide boxes thinking on YouTube too. Gateway Pundit. Workers at far right side. Pundit feared credibility issues following show. Bankruptcy. Oh, look, one place calls it a conspiracy blog. Everybody else was calling it a news place, a far-right news place. They're like, we give you the credibility of being a news source because we read your news. Yeah, you got news on there, but you know what? These one people are suing you because apparently you might have got something wrong. They probably didn't get something wrong. The people suing them are probably just like trying to make it seem like they got something wrong because they probably don't want people to really know that what they were talking about is real or something. That's the way a lot of shady people do it, man. We did not pour the toxins in the river. And the videos you have of those trucks of people who work for us dumping it, they were doing that for somebody else. It's obviously AI or something, man. That's fake. Fake news. And all the canister you found, somebody stole those from us and threw them in the river, man. We didn't do that. Somebody else did that. Is Biden health failing? Sanctuary city of Chicago arrests over 1K illegals from Venezuela in first 3 months. So 1,000 of them was doing something that was illegal. They got them arrested. Who would have thought that 100,000, like 10,000 people come to your city from out of the country and they were sent there by ne'er-do-wells who want them to ruin everything, and who would have thought that they would have sent the people who are going to do crime? There's no way they would send the people who are going to do crime over here, would they? There's no countries going, hey man, we could let the whole freaking prison system go as long as everybody promises to go across the border and leave our country. Oh yeah, that would be cheap, wouldn't it? That would make prison system cheaper, wouldn't it? Get rid of all our prisoners.
Alright, see you later, man.
Finalizing energy efficiency. Regulation on residential water heater owned by almost every U.S. household. They gonna tell me my water heater is illegal now? Motherfuckers. Couple allegedly performs act at busy public park in broad daylight. You know, one of those nude acts. Children are around. I don't know. Northwest University caves to radical campus protesters, offers full ride scholarship to Palestine students and guaranteed faculty jobs for Palestine academics. I wouldn't want any of those people. I'd be like, I understand what's going on there, and I feel for you, and I don't hold anybody responsible for. I mean, like if you were like living in a land and somebody came and stole it from you and then kicked you out of it, yeah, you have perfect fucking legitimacy to go back and claim the land. And if they tell you you can't claim the land, well, you have you're perfectly legit at throwing rocks at them bitches. I can't have my land back. My grandma, my grandpa, my grandma, my ancestors lived on for 300 years. You mean that farm I lived on as a little kid, and they always talk about how it's been in the family for 350 years, and you came and stole it from me, and now you're saying you build a parking lot on top of it in a fucking strip mall? Nah. We didn't steal that from you. We just came with guns and stuck it in your face and told you to leave, and if you didn't leave, we shot you in the face. But we didn't steal it. Uh-huh. Sure. It's like, hey man, let's just speak the truth here. Let's say your ancestors were living there and they were all robbed in the last, since 1948, 50, they robbed you. Okay? It's not something that happened 500 years ago or 1,000 years ago, man. Shit that we can't even prove if it really happened, you know? Hey, look what happened 500 years ago. We wrote it down. Now, okay, you got a propagandist type hand. Jewish people, they have a propagandist type writing style where it's always not their fault. It's not our fault. It's not our fault that we have a system, and every time we go to a new country or something that we try to establish the system, and the system aims to overtake any other system. And yes, it is a cabal of people implementing a system that's going to take over your system. So I don't know, like I would outlaw all religious people from the government, man. I don't know what they're thinking about, man. I'd be like, you know, let's read this Bible, and I'd read it and I'd say, look, man, this is a world domination scheme. Okay, these people plan on taking everything over. Then I'd read the Jewish text, the Quran or whatever, or the Muslim text and the Jewish, the Torah. I'd be like, dude, all three of these texts are world domination plans, man. And they're killing people to get their domination done. And you're like, no, yeah, they're killing people in those books to get their world domination scheme in place, dude. And then when they do it, they say God told us to do it, so we're not in trouble for it because God, you know, you can't, you know, if God tells you to do something, it's not wrong. And then you're like, hey man, if you really have a God, why in the hell is he asking you to do something? Why is the God? What the hell would he have to ask anybody to do anything for him? Lazy bitch. He can just think somebody out of existence, think people to death, think people into the ground, give them cancer and make them die quick. You know what I mean? Like, all kinds of things. But he got to ask you to go over the hill and kill all those people because they're not doing what he wants them to do? I don't know. It's like on Star Trek 4 or whatever, when they get to the center of what they think the center of the universe is, and there's a really powerful being there, but he's trapped. But he keeps asking, how the hell did you get here? Because apparently he was trapped there by somebody who didn't want him to leave. So then they go, hey man, we got here on our ship. He's like, a ship, huh? He's like, this ship can leave this place? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I need your ship. And they're like, oh, we'll give you anything. You're God. You get anything you want. And then Captain Kirk goes, hey, I got one question for you, though. And the entity goes, what question? Any question, I'll answer it. And he goes, what does God need a spaceship for? As soon as he asked that question, all hell broke loose. You know, the God entity being thing that they were thinking is like, nope, they're on to me now. They know I'm lying. I'm not a God. Gods don't need spaceships, man. here and look at this face. What's up with this shitty ass? What is this? Is there a new skin? I don't remember that shit right there. Did they change the way the wood looks? Or is this a skin or something?
I forget skin. I'm watching CCP every China. I'm watching Chinese people. It's about
I don't know.
yeah, trying to impose
Guess they got it.
Chinese communist ways. And like the white guys and the communists, and the Chinese people that are anti-communist. But you know, it's in London, obviously. In China, because they're in China, we say this shit, and you can see that they're trying to hide their faces too.
Nah, man, they'll get who, the people that are anti-communist? Yeah, because their family members live in a communist country, and then if they know who they are, they'll fucking go beat their family members up and tell them to stop. Or we'll take your grandma and we'll bash her face in. You don't want grandma to get her face bashed in, do you? That'd be bad, wouldn't it?
Double doors for you. And,
Oh, they're also sending people out into other countries to get people. So, just because you're in another country doesn't mean you won't wake up with a bag over your head and be thrown in a truck and they're trying to take you into their embassy. You know about them trying to drag people into embassies. And disappear your ass. What do you mean, man? Canada's trash, dude. They have a communist leader who's letting communists do whatever the fuck they want, dude.
People fought back and he lost his emergency act. Big problem for him. He's not for it now. He invoked his act for
Oh, you're concerned about an emergency power dictation that he... Dude, this motherfucker has too much power and he's using it to... Like, his regular powers, dude. His regular power. To sign a bill and endorse a bill and endorse a candidate and have fucking, what? Hitler youths come to the parliament and everybody cheer him on. He has too much power, man. It doesn't matter, man. He's a communist. And communists don't really seem to care about rules. They figure out some kind of way to try to skirt the rule. And without emergency powers, dude, he still has too much power, dude. Communists shouldn't have that much power, man. Prime Minister of a country? Nah, that's too much.
No, fuck off. I got disconnected, so someone was able to steal my drone?
Was it in the sky? It could have fell out of the sky and broke.
No. Not that.
Drones are cheaper to make now, though, aren't they?
Stone. Darn.
Oh.
Fuck, I disconnected, man. That's not fair.
So when you disconnect, does it open the thing up or something?
Open it up so they can take it.
Well, that's the power of working on a server with an admin, right? You can just say, hey, admin, man, I just lost all my stone to a... Like, what is this? What's the meaning of this? Nah, man, it's like 15 minutes. Did it take you 15 or 20 minutes to get back in?
The body bag's still here, but the fucking shit in the vending machine's gone.
Maybe the drone quit flying when you disconnected. Maybe it didn't make it to the thing. Maybe it's I don't know, man. I've never disconnected in the middle of transfer and loot through a drone, dude, like for the store. I'm sure like your store at your shop, nothing would change if you disconnected, but like when you're buying something from like the computer, you know, from Bandicamp or whatever, maybe the drone just disappears. You know what I mean? If it's linked to your entity and then like you disappear, I don't know. It's horrible. Horrible. He was in the middle of a drone shipment of stone, man, and then, like, you know, when he disconnected, it all disappeared, man. Was it because it was in the drone and it disappeared? When he got disconnected because the drone just said, oh, that person's no longer available to deliver to, and it just disappears? I don't know. I've never had that happen, ever. Dude, there is a big ass flag or something. What in the hell? And that was pretty quick. That first one there took like freaking seconds for it to take damage. Let's see here. We get green crates up here. I never hardly ever go up these things, but not too long after they put the zip lines in, there's somebody in a car. Oh, well, you can see the headlights of a car beyond render distance. Huh. Looked like it was out there beyond render distance. I need to get me a car, man. Car life is so much better. Look at that. I'm envious of the car driver. Hey, you got a car yet, man?
I can make you a car.
Dude, you'd be 10 times richer if you had a car already, bro. Ooh, zip line. Ooh, you see those sparks? Oh, look, the thing stops every time it sparks. What the fuck? Is that meant to do that? Not every time it sparks. There it goes. Or is that just lag? Because I'm hauling ass, man. I didn't even check the ping on this sucker for me. Look, we got candles. See, that's not on a regular server, dude. I don't want extra graphic intensity to be screwing with me, man. I just want the bare minimum that Facepunch puts in the server, dude. I don't need extra. Okay, this just goes back. There's nowhere to go. You son of a bitch. There's no crates either. Ow, I'm probably gonna die doing that. I better stop doing that, man. Oops. Alrighty then. I'm hoping the stream's a little better looking than normal, man. I upgraded the...
all the things they could have lost, like, okay, sure.
Come on, man. Why do I keep stopping, dude? Am I running into little things on the ground? Guess I might as well walk on over to the place that has the... Yeah, man, make a car, dude. I want to go over to Outpost. Oh my god, dude. They'll probably murder me, gank me for the car. Let's see what the ping is on this bitch. Now that this game is done downloading over here. Alright, we got a 21 ping. Oh, that's pretty freaking low. It's just the extra shit. I might have to restart my computer too. I mean, I've been running a lot of shit here. I was like looking up AI stuff, and I think I'm gonna go back to Windows 7 now that I'm not relying on the reason I went to Windows 10 is the NVIDIA Share program did not work. It was supposed to work, but it would not work on Windows 7 for me. When I first got the computer, it was working fine. And then, like, when I really seriously wanted to use it, it wouldn't work. Stupid updates, you're like, I'm like, dude, it has to update, right? Because it logs into their server. So it has to have the